Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. Authorities of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) have met with leaders of various political parties ahead of the November 6 gubernatorial election in Anambra State. Chairman of the Commission, Mahmood Yakubu, said the forum was organized to afford the Commission and leaders of the political parties an opportunity to thrash all lingering issues ahead of the Anambra polls. INEC meeting with leaders of the political parties ahead of the polls in Anambra comes 2 days after a joint Senate and House of Representatives committee met with the Commission. Representative of the UN Secretary General for Central Africa, Mahamat An-Nadif, has said insecurity bedeviling Nigeria and other West African countries is due to the spillover of the Libyan crisis. This was contained in a statement by the Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, on Thursday. Mahamat commended the efforts of the Nigerian Army in stemming the security challenges and activities of insurgents in Nigeria and, by extension, the Sahel regions. He, however, pledged that the United Nations will help the Nigerian Army overcome insecurity in the country as well as help profile the suspected terrorism financiers. Governor of Lagos State Babajide Sanwo-Olu has been named the best Nigerian governor in internal audit transformation by the Institute of Internal Auditors of Nigeria in appreciation and recognition of the governor's significant transformation of the internal audit function in the state. Deputy Governor Obafemi Hamzat received the award on behalf of Sanwo-Olu at the 2021 National Conference of the Institute of Internal Auditors on Thursday in Lagos. Hamzat stated that the Lagos State government had to re-engineer the service delivery model used in the face of changes caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. He urged the institute to initiate various training programs that would enable members to effectively undertake their responsibilities. Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Shuaibu Ibrahim, has explained that the decision by the NYSC to adopt the mandatory COVID-19 vaccination for corps members was taken in line with the federal government's policy to make presentation of evidence of vaccination by civil servants a prerequisite for granting entry to public offices from 1st December 2021. Ibrahim, who was represented by the state coordinator Ojugo Elizabeth in Yowuna, made this known in Bayelsa State during the opening and swearing-in ceremony of 2021 Batch C Stream 1 corps members deployed to the state for their one-year national service. Ibrahim therefore encouraged those who are yet to be vaccinated to do so, as the rule could apply to corps members in places of primary assignments. The federal government has launched the Made in Nigeria Barite as part of its commitment to the mineral sector's expansion and as part of its realistic policy to implement the Zero Oil Plan. The launch of the Nigerian Barite, according to the Minister of Mines and Steel, Olamilekan Adegbite, is the culmination of several efforts and collaboration with critical stakeholders in the sector. Adegbite added that the launch of the Nigerian Barite is poised to save the country millions of dollars spent on importation of the natural mineral. The United Kingdom has warned France that it could take retaliatory measures if Paris presses ahead with threatened sanctions amid an acrimonious post-Brexit roll over fishing rights. British Environment Secretary George Eustace said on Friday that London reserved the right to respond in any action in a proportionate way, with both countries at loggerheads over the number of licenses the UK has handed French vessels to fish in its territorial waters. Paris, on its part, said UK's actions violate the post-Brexit agreement the country signed in December 2020, 11 months after it formally left the European Union on January 31st last year. Former Caretaker Committee Chairman of the Nigerian Basketball Federation, Musa Kida, has announced the indefinite suspension of NBBF's elective Congress earlier scheduled for Saturday. Kida, who initially rejected the ministry's directive and insisted that the elections go on as scheduled, has decided to respect the ministry's decision. It also ordered the immediate dissolution of the Kida-led NBBF committee ahead of the federation's elections scheduled for beginning on Saturday. Thank you for staying with us on the newsroom. I'm Simisola Adigun.